Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with KwingsLetsPlays. Hope everyone's day is going great today, and today we're going to be doing some more Marvel Rivals, and we've got a lot of cool skins coming out. Of course, I think the number one coolest looking skin, literally kind of no pun intended, because obviously it's a winter themed skin, is the Cloak and Dagger ice skating skin, and looks really neat. I can't wait to try it out. So good to see you guys in the chat. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Oh my gosh, and looks like we just got another emote that we can get. I don't know. I might get this later, so maybe I'll check that out later. I don't know if I'm able to try that out later. Hopefully. So I actually do want to, before that, I actually have been kind of skipping this. I did notice Dozen are talking about this, so you can actually earn these little acorns. I thought I earned some, but I guess I don't have any, so I actually have to wait till I get some more acorns, but you can actually hit these little characters, and I actually did unlock the Winter Soldier, costume because of this, and I was able to fill out, get all the blue presents off of here, and now I think they're starting me off on trying to hit the acorns for another character, so. Okay, guys, so it looks like we got an all-new zombie mode. This is kind of interesting. Okay, alright, so we still have the same characters here. Okay, guys, so let's check out the store. So we have a really cool, you can get this as a bundle, or you can just get it separately. We got a cool Thor frozen skin where his face is literally blue. He's completely frozen. And then we got an Ice Skater duo with Ice Pass de Deux and God of Winter combo. So let's check out the, well, we can just check out, I already showed this last stream, but we'll just show it again. Here is the God of Winter skin for Thor. Looks pretty neat. Honestly, he almost looks like a frost giant here. We got the Magneto one. Awesome. Litigator. So we got some neat. Honestly, that's kind of neat. It made like an ice sculpture that looks like, I don't know, like a little carrot. There's that. He looks cool there. Oh, well, no pun intended. Alright, so that's neat. And I like his huge laugh. So, of course, we've got a lot of Christmas characters here. We just showed off the little shark, and he's got different outfits for him that are different than was last time. So I've got the yellow and the blue. I didn't really get the pink because, I don't know, it does look cute. Maybe if I hit extra. I really do want this. And of course, I do like that one, and I believe we actually did. I did get this, so I've got this Psylocke green one. I don't really know how to acquire the pink. Let's see, there's the purple. Oh wait, no, I have the pink one. Okay. So that is the cutest one, honestly. And the way I got this one was just going to the, there is like another event. Honestly, you know where I got it? You just go to the Psylocke skin and you press acquire. And that's how you do it. You want to go here, and then you just want to press, if you want to press acquire, well, they don't have it anymore, but there used to be an acquire button here, and you press that. And then you can go to that page to try to unlock, her. Oh, wow. So this is like a limited time. So we already have, I think we got everything but the yellow. So we got the blue and pink. Honestly, I don't really want to get the yellow. I think I've already spent. So this is a limited time to get. Honestly, I don't know if it's a limited time to get, I don't know if he'll still be in the item shop, Blade, but I guess I'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, and I do really want to get this. Let's see where it says acquire. Oh, I have to do this through the Galacta event, so.
I'm kicking off.
Okay guys, so we kind of went over all that. There's a lot of different skins right now that you can get. Okay, so let's go up. Okay, so we're gonna get the ice skating duo. Thank you, Cave, Man in the Cave. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot, Man in the Cave. Thank you very much. Alright, guys, so we've got the really cool cloak and dagger, and if you guys notice, well, actually, I don't know if you can notice it here. Well, I'll get it here. Well, let's see. Let's just get it. And I did get the accessory that goes with cloak and dagger today because I got enough points for it. So why not? So you'll notice that dagger has the cloak accessory on her, and cloak has the dagger accessory on him. So we're just gonna equip everything here. Put this little MVP screen. Very cute. I love the I just love the duo aspect of this, where they're like a couple. They did like the couples ballet, and now they've got the couples ice skating, which I love watching couples ice skating. Actually, one of my favorite things ever to do. I love I loved watching like Michelle Kwan and stuff. So, oh, that's pretty. Oh, a little heart. Oh, there's Dagger. Let's see. Let's put her up here. Oh, wow. What is she doing? Okay. She's eating snowflakes. Here's Cloak. Where are we gonna put him? We've got... Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Okay, so we got Cloak and Dagger bundle. And oh, here's their ultimate ability. So I don't actually have 600 extra, but you can actually put you can put like a cool, basically effect on their ultimate ability. So you can do that. Alright, guys, so let's go to where it says play. And there they are, and as you can see, like, we've got a little, I don't know where he is, the little cloak accessory. Oh, there's Dagger accessory hanging off of Cloak's arm. And I literally do not see Cloak's accessory here, but oh well, maybe when we're playing the game we'll see it. Alright guys, so let's see who's hanging out online. So I do see Dozen R there, and I do see Later Gator. And I do have the controller that is all messed up. I also see Kaya the Dragon hanging out, so we'll invite Kaya. And let's see if Charles, okay, Charles isn't around. Alright. Oh, wow. Dozen R has the cool, oh, this is a Squirrel Girl. And Kaya the Dragon has the cool, Psylocke one. And Later Gator has the... Okay, this is, Gambit, I think. Yeah, it is Gambit. Alright guys, so we've got a wild one in here. Alright, I'm ready to go. So we'll go, I'm just gonna go to quick match. Okay. Good, how are you doing today, Definar? Good to see you, hope you're having a nice day. Gambit says, Vindicator, that is
Pick your
correct.
hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Alright, so Litigator's playing as Gambit. We've got Wild One as Little Shark. Okay, the Dragon has Thor, and we've got Doesn't as Squirrel Girl. My friends are here! Good, how are you doing today, Doesn't
know the real power.
And I've got my,
Get ready.
basically my messed up controller.
OMG, aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here. You should totally join my squad. Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Gambit!
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hey, Litigator, how's it going?
Let
I'm having hot honey popcorn and Trader Joe's. That every bite of popcorn will get spicy.
So much.
Oh wow! Oh wow, Doesn't Hi. Oh, you never watched the Cloak and Dagger show on Hulu, Geeky PJ? I didn't watch it either, actually. I heard about it too. I didn't watch half the shows that were out on Netflix and Hulu.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I appreciate you. Everybody, come on.
Just embrace the light. The mission area is yours.
Always glad to
Even
help.
small victories are worth celebrating. Feeling fantastic.
A little too much.
Yeah, I was just playing with another team to warm up, and you guys are already way better than that team. Oh, yeah. Oh, you sent a message there, cute couple? Yeah, I believe that they
Don't you put me
have
out.
been a couple sometimes and friends sometimes. But yeah, I think they're cutest as a couple because they, you know, I mean, they do a great, they're in a great, they look great as an ice skating couple and also as a ballet couple.
Just embrace the light. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You owe me one. I appreciate you.
You best check this out.
It's a little blind side.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Another fearsome foe.
Eyes over here, adversary gather. You best check this out.
A little help, please.
Victory is almost yours.
The beacon signal is cut. Feeling fantastic.
Put a stretch. Team play.
My time to shine.
Oh wow, you guys, we did pretty well. Doing good, doesn't it? Awesome. I got a piece of pumpkin pie here and a Snapple, so I think I'm doing pretty well. And I got some crackers with peanut butter over here.
Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real
And
power of the
just
light
had to go to a
force.
doctor's appointment with Luke today, and he's sleeping, so that's why I'm doing the first stream. And I started it kind of early because I'm probably gonna call my
30
probably
seconds
gonna call
before
my
you
dad
attack.
because I
Get
still
ready.
haven't been able to give him a call for Christmas. He
Almost
gave a
ready
nice
to play.
Christmas card and
OMG,
sent
you are
some
the cutest
like
shark
some money,
ever.
so that was
Look at
nice.
those little feet.
to help, so I'm gonna give him a call and say, I did say Merry Christmas, but I hadn't gotten the card yet.
And no, you can't.
So that helped out a lot because I still needed to pay my health insurance this month, so that
The
helped out a
battle
lot.
starts in 5, 4.
Hey later, Gator.
3,
Hi. Oh,
2,
there's a dozen ours
1.
cute Squirrel Girl
All you need
costume,
to do is capture the mission
and
area.
we've got
Got it?
Kaya in here playing as I don't know if Thor again, and Wild One is playing as Little Shark, Pumpkin Shark, and of course later Gator as Gambit. And I probably missed somebody. For sure. The thing I don't like about mixing up the map is that you have to concentrate so hard. Like you get used to one map, and like, oh okay, the enemies are down here. I have to make sure I'm shooting in this direction, and then you have a different map. It's completely different. You have to find a completely different strategy.
They're taking over. Let's go. Shields up.
You don't have to fight alone. They got the drop on you.
My turn to shine.
You can't hurt me.
Sorry.
My turn to shine.
Glad I wasn't the healer. Sorry about that.
Just the boost I need.
I messed up. I forgot if I was cold or dagger at that moment.
Got me good.
My turn to shine. Us against the world.
We've got trouble.
You like to play Marvel Snap? Awesome, PG. I've heard that's really fun to play, honestly. I just saw a video that someone was talking about a new Ben 10, the fan Ben 10 game just got an update. So, yeah. I've not played the fan Ben 10 game, but I guess they've got, like, fans, like, basically supporting the game, and, I don't know, it looks pretty fun. It's like an open world Ben 10 game.
Feeling fantastic.
Shields up. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My turn to shine. Hold still, hold sweet. Victory is yours. My turn to lead. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, there is apparently.
One day ends.
Thank you, I hope you're having a nice day too.
KO. Control.
Thank you, John.
Control C.
gonna try to get up there. Guys, I feel like my character is a little bit slow.
Anyone willing to help?
All right, great job, everyone. Yeah, maybe I should play as Cloak and Dagger more. I actually quite enjoyed playing this one. Although I do like switching between the healer and the attacker. Kind of a neat thing. Not too bad. Oh, and it says one more mission to get 2 more acorns, 2 of each. So 2 more to get this. Exchange the following, so I can get some stuff on the battle pass, and I can claim this one. Okay. All right, guys. So we've got our oh wow, this was the MVP in our team. Was that person with us? All right, guys. Let's check out everyone. Here's Wild One as Little Shark. Great job, everyone. It gets lonely in the cave. I'm sorry. This channel helps me get through the cave. Aw, thank you for the cave. I'm sorry, it gets lonely for you. You know, that's what YouTubers are here for, to help people out, cheer people up when they're going through a rough time. Please let my highlight be what it should be, says what I hope, says Dozenar. Okay, let's check out Dozenar's highlight. Man, guys, I cooked some stuff for Christmas dinner. It's been 7 days. Well, I cooked stuff for them before Christmas, and I just had the last of the pulled pork, and I just had the last of the chili yesterday. So there's literally nothing in the house. So there's, maybe I'll get some nacho stuff. Maybe I'll get some stuff for now. Triple, quad, penta, hex, unstoppable KOs with her 7 KOs. Oh yes, this doesn't. Hey Dog Lover. Oh, that's right. Dog Lover is Wild One. Hey Dog Lover, how's it going? Over half of us were healers, so it was kind of just a line of healing. Oh wow, Later Gator, I didn't even realize that. Great job, Dozenar. That was amazing. Look at all those KOs. Here we go, Kaya the Dragon. Alright, let's go Kaya as Thor.
I am very wounded.
All right. Okay, guys, and next up we've got Later Gator as Gambit.
Enjoyed that a little too much. Just the boost I needed.
Alright, amazing job, Later Gator, and I guess I will check out my character over here, which is my favorite design of them yet. Cloak and Dagger.
Darkness, now.
My time to shine. Thanks.
Lights out.
Us against the world.
All right. Okay, guys. Great job, everyone. Great job, Later Gator, Wild One, Dog Lover, Dozenar, and Kaya the Dragon. Amazing job, everybody. All right. I don't think we have, I don't think we have anyone. I guess I'll exit and see if there's anyone But if there isn't, then we'll just add the same people again. So it looks like there's nobody here really. So we can invite this person. Ybolt Gaming. We've got Kaya the Dragon again. And we've got Dozen R. Thanks again for playing Wild One. Okay, whoops. Okay, alright guys, so I've got Dozen R, Later Gator, Ybolt Gaming, and Kaya the Dragon. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot, everybody. And I can actually check out my battle pass a tiny bit. I'm just gonna, oh wow, I guess we'll try to redeem everything on this page. Alright, so I don't know if I'm actually going to... Wow, so we finally got the first page done. We got the second page. Let's see if there's another page we can get that off the battle pass. Okay. So I got this wolf version of Angela. And we got 100 of these points, so that's really good. Okay. Alright guys, so there's Angela. So next up we have to unlock is Ultron. Alright guys, so I'm ready to play. Sorry about that. Sorry to make you guys wait. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Thanks everyone. Alright, and it looks like the developer just got a comment from the developer of that Power Ranger game we played.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay. Wanna play Marvel Rivals someday, says Geeky PJ.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
I really want to play Marvel Rivals when my brother brings back the PS5 for Pro, since it is an apartment that he and his friends share in Pittsburgh. Hard for me to afford a PS5 because of how expensive it is. Yeah, that makes sense, Geeky PJ. I have Gambit and Lord meaning have his Lord icon and special KO prompt. Oh wow, Later Gator, that's amazing. I'm gonna save the highlight to my camera roll to keep forever. This
30
doesn't
seconds
hurt.
before you attack.
My
Get
first
ready.
win KO with Thor. Awesome, Kaya.
You guys
I got a KO with Thor, says
I
Kaya.
always thought so.
Lord
Now let's
Gambit
do some
gameplay.
shall we?
Yep, I got
You're pretty
Gambit
cool
to
yourself.
Lord.
Being
Wow,
able to
awesome,
understand
Later
animals?
Gator.
I wish I could
Yeah,
do
I
that.
need to
Yeah,
level
all
up
you
some
have
like.
to do is listen. They really hate you.
Does anybody like Doom? He's such an egomaniac.
The battle starts in 5,
Patronizes himself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, here we go.
Humans are so fond of their golden idols, but all of them shall bow to steel.
Gambit is a healer. Got little Shark is a healer. At least 3 healers here. Oh man, these guys are pretty fierce. Alright, I'm gonna just try to get my head in the game here. Oh my gosh.
My time to shine.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Alright, sorry, I was responding to someone on a comment on a short, so sorry about that, guys.
Careful, Tide. Still a chance to stop them.
Oh man, you guys. Wow, you're a Cloak and Dagger at Lord also? Oh wow, Later
They
Gator.
hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
My time to shine.
I think we did so well that last time that they stuck us with a really strong team this time.
Setting down that vehicle.
Whoops! I killed myself. I did not mean to. Oh. I actually backed up so much that I died. I backed up over the cliff.
They've made it halfway. My time to stop them.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. These people are Hiya, Alpha, how's it going? No problem.
Shed some light.
Get in front of everyone. I have my ults as later gator.
They hit checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. My time to shine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Iron Fist is targeting you. Doesn't R. Man, people seem to really go try to target you, huh? Doesn't R.
Oh, win it! Hey!
My time to shine.
I was fine.
I'm halting. A thousand gods!
Oh, I had my ultimate. I should have done it. Darn it.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Gosh, you guys. Sorry about that.
Just keep going. Look who's here.
Sorry, everyone.
Everybody needs a hand start. I'll get you next time. Don't give them another inch. That vehicle.
I should have done my ultimate that time. Oh, 2026 is going to be fun with this community. Awesome, Alpha.
Well, you can't
I'm
expect
so glad. I'm so sorry, guys. I really messed up. Should have done my ultimate. Thanks, Geeky PJ. I don't know, guys. I'm not doing the best. Well, I finally got these nutty gifts, but nah, I didn't really. I don't know, guys. Okay, guys. So, all right. Let's check out. We've got We've got Kaya the Dragon over here as a Squirrel Girl. Yeah, this team was kind of crazy.
I appreciate you.
Alright guys, next up we've got Later Gator.
Double down! Now you need to shuffle up. Got it good. A thousand gods! Ooh, wait! That hit the spot.
Alright guys. Okay, okay. Great job, Kaya the Dragon. Okay, let's check out Wybold Gaming. Oh wow, that is a cool costume of Emma Frost Wybolt.
They found my weak spot.
Well, this must be a costume you earned for Emma. That's really cool. Alright guys, here we go. Later Gator with Gambit. Gambit! Hey Joshua, awesome to see you. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you very much.
Shuffle up. Got good. Wait, that is a spot.
Alright guys, and next up we've got Dozen R. Over here as Moon Knight, who did amazing. I don't know, all of you guys did awesome. I don't know what was going on with this team.
Thank you very much. 1,000 gods.
Alright guys, and I'll show my Cloak and Dagger highlight, but honestly, I don't know how good it is. Tried.
Everybody needs a hand, son. I'll get you next time.
Alright guys, great job everyone. Great job Dozen R, Wybolt, Later Gator, and Kaya. Awesome job everyone. Thank you for playing with me everyone. Alright guys, and okay guys, I'm just gonna exit and then I'll see if there's anyone waiting that we didn't have in last time. Okay, here's this person that was in last time, Brian. We can invite Brian in, and then we can just invite everyone back in because oh, I see Slime King is here. Hello Brian. Hi Slime King. Alright, well, I don't know if Slime King is available, so we'll just bring in people again. We'll just bring in Later Gator again, and Dozen R, and then we'll bring in one other person. Okay, why don't we bring in, I guess I'll bring in, we'll bring in Kaya again, and then we'll bring in Wybolt next time. And then see if Kaya wants to join in. Alright, thanks Kaya. And Wybolt, I'll get you in next round. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you Dog Lover, I appreciate that. Okay guys, so we got Brian, Later Gator, Dozen R, and Kaya. Okay guys, let's do round 3. Actually, before I do that, we can do this. I can show you guys this little acorn thing. So we got some more points for this, so we can actually hit these packages. We got a package here. We got one thing here for Squirrel Girl. And we'll hit this. And I don't really know. Okay, that's like an emote. Honestly, I already have too many emotes, but there we go. Okay. So, and now we can hit like 2 of these. Oh wow, so we got this for Magneto. So we got cookies and ornaments on the tree. Oh, we got the Magneto skin. Oh no, it's actually MVPs. Oh no, we got it. We got the skin. Okay, cool. Alright, so we can do a showcase of that skin. Okay guys. We also have we can do we can unlock some things here. Sorry to make you guys wait. Oh, what is this? Tail style. Oh, okay. I'm not too huge of a fan of that. And then we'll just unlock this over here. Alright, we got some random emotes. Okay. Okay, that's very cute. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get going and play this. Alright, thanks for hanging on, everyone. Okay, we're gonna get to playing. Right, it is... Let's see. Okay, nice. Alright. Oh, you're working on grinding penny for your next lord. For your next lord. Oh, awesome! Awesome, Later Gator. It's nice of you to help. Oh, cool. You're good at Dragon Girl. Awesome, Kaya. Yeah. Oh, at you're good, Dragon. Yep. Hi, Joshua.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Got a little icy cape here. This time they match. The one with the Phoenix fiery one and the Venom one, they didn't really match, but this one they both match. So that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, your other lords are support, so you've been using Penny as a support character? That's cool. She is kind of a support character. Hey, Later Gator.
The time has come to call on ancient forces to aid us in this battle.
Oh, I always wanted to learn magic. Tippy Toe loves a good card trick.
The spells I have mastered are not for novices. They are fueled by pure chaos.
You want pure...
Oh, I can see the little cloak icon on the back of her. It's hard to see because he's in the shadows, but yep, there's cloak. Little cloak accessory.
Got it?
The barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us to protect them.
Alright, hey guys, how's it going?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Light from the shine! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Lights out.
One of Moon Knight's arms. Moon Knight's mysticism is no match for mine.
Oh, the Iron Fist guy? Oh my gosh. Hey, Jongi. Hi, everyone.
Powering up.
We got a
Oh,
shield, Tandy.
Later Gator is running very fast. I accidentally used the shield for no reason.
We've got a lot of them. System place for light. Powering up.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That's it.
One less song to worry about.
The moon haunts you.
I appreciate you.
Us against the world! They've almost got it!
Oh, great. Oh my gosh.
Feeling fantastic.
into some good trouble.
Alright, guys. Oh no! We can still do this, everyone.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
Alright, we got a team up activate. Alright, guys, I'm ready to go. And that's a very cute outfit there. Well, actually, a bunch of cute. You guys have all specialty skins. We got the very cute Venom version of Penny. We got Brian as the Psylocke, and Dozenara playing as Squirrel Girl.
Purify whatever they touch.
Those would be quite useful against some of the demons in my homeland.
Let's hope they're just as useful here. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know.
Maybe this will be easier for me because there's more room.
The enemy has arrived. The new totem has been destroyed. That's better. Feeling stronger already.
Wow, okay, they killed me real fast.
Anyone willing to help?
They captured the mission area.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
My time to shine.
Now, a disappearing.
We got a shield, Tandy.
Watch me soar. Disappear. My time to shine.
Great job, guys. Thank you.
What is this enchanted totem?
The perfect hex. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
The darkness. Ow. Clowning you.
My time to shine. Double KO. Control C's.
A few too many of them for my liking.
My time to shine.
Wow, okay.
What am I?
Control lost.
Ugh.
My time to shine. They've almost got it.
This gonna be scary.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ah.
The moon.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. My time to shine.
Alright, gang, we can do it. I know we can.
Armed and dangerous. Lights out.
Oh, no. Sadness. You guys, you're doing so well. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not the best with Cloak and Dagger. You guys did awesome, though. Thank you guys for playing with me. I'm really trying, guys. I'll have to practice more. Alright. Alright, great job everyone. Alright, let's, oh my gosh, I got SVP, oh my goodness. Alright guys, let's check out, we've got, Later Gator over here as, Venom Penny. Alright guys, and next up we've got Brian as Psylocke. Alright guys, next up we've got Kaya the Dragon as Little Shark. Great job, Kaya, healing us.
The moon again!
Alright guys and gals, next up we've got, well we have Sasuke, but I think somebody got kicked out or something. So I've got, alright, I've got me over here.
Appreciate the boost.
Please, we're hurt. Just too tight for you.
Lights out.
My turn to shine.
Lights out.
Alright. Okay, amazing job guys. Great job Brian, Kaya, Later Gator, and me. Alright, and just for the purposes of that, we'll see who's in here. So we had Wide Bolt is patiently waiting. And Dozenar I think was out last time. And we've got Charles in here. And then we can put one more person in. I think Brian has only played one round. Okay, I did add Charles, and then I'll see if Charles wants to come in. I'm just trying to be like as even as possible with everything. Okay, we got Y-Bolt. Okay, and we already invited Dozenar. Okay. Alright, so Later Gator would like to join, and Brian has only done one round. So, okay, we're bringing Brian, and then we'll get Kaya in next time, if that's alright, Kaya. Sorry about that. So I think everyone has sat out like one round. Okay, guys, let's try with this team.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, guys, let's see.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Beacon's here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Eyes on this pie.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When will these madmen learn that reality isn't their plaything?
We got a shield, Tandy.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome.
Feeling stronger already. Feeling good.
Sorry, guys. Oh, that little shark guy has the heart.
Shed some light.
Appreciate it.
Always prevails.
This is a nice spot.
So it begins.
Just embrace the light.
Fucking hurt.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Man, guys, I'm gonna have to like practice on ranked with this guy, with a cloak and dagger or something.
Hey, Petey, enjoy the air.
All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack. My friends are here! My time to shine.
Feeling stronger already.
My time to shine. Got a lock on them. Off this is
Ouch.
That's 3.
my time to shine.
Rogue is coming out here killing people.
Your powers are mine.
We got a shield, Tandy. Us against the world.
I am ready to put on a show. My time to
Don't
shine.
mind me. That was a little messed up.
That's it.
Ouch.
Nice working with you, kid.
It's a squirrel now.
Man, these people are crazy.
My time to shine.
This team is insane. I don't even know what this weird orb is over here.
Only 60 seconds left.
We got a shield, Tandy.
Damn it, never.
Wow. Hi, Jacob Langwood. How's it going? Hoping it's a better year, John. Yeah, hopefully.
We need to secure the air. My time to shine.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Man, these people are crazy.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright, guys. A dozen R was SVP. Great job, dozen R. Sorry I wasn't the best with that, guys.
Time to go nuts. Take that, you villain! Get him, Squirrel!
Okay, great job, a dozen R, amazing job. Here we go, Bolt Gaming playing as Rocket Raccoon. I don't know why they gave Bolt this weird, thing.
You ain't got rid of me yet. Nice working with you, kid.
Okay, great. Okay, guys, great job, Dustin R, a Bolt Gaming. For next up, we got Later Gator over here. I can try the computer thing. Like, I feel like sometimes we have people playing on the computer with us, but maybe we don't have any computer people in our chat today. I don't know. Okay, great job, Dustin R, Bolt. Okay, Later Gator, and I forgot to do Brian's. He's got the really cool version of Scarlet Witch here. Yeah, great job, Kaya. Okay, guys. Thought we had Kaya the Dragon here, but I don't know. Okay, guys. Okay, and I'll show my character over here.
Us against the world.
Oh, I think Joshua is Bolt. Oh, of course. Thanks, Joshua. Okay, great job. Later Gator, Brian, Joshua, and Dozen R. Okay, guys, so maybe we will... I don't know. I guess I can try that setting thing. I don't really know how to change my settings very much, guys, so... Oh, here they are. Probably here. I don't know, guys. Oh, okay. Right above quick match. Oh, okay. Console. Okay, thank you, Dozen R. Alright, I got it. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, guys. Let's see who we've got here. We've got Americano. We can bring Americano in. I think Weibolt was... Kaya the Dragon was sitting out that one. Yeah, so we'll get Kaya in. We got Americano. We can put Wild One in. We can try to get Charles in here if he would like to come in. Slime King, if Slime King would like to join. And then if not, then we'll, So we got Wild One, Kaya the Dragon. Okay, alright, so... I already invited, Charles. Okay. Alright, so doesn't look like we've got that many people. Okay. So we'll get, I don't know who was sat out the most, guys. Okay, Weibolt would like to come in. Okay, alright. Sorry about that. I don't know if I ended up... Alright, so maybe we'll try to get Brian in here again. Okay, Later Gator would like to come in. Okay, we'll get Later Gator in. But okay, so we've got Dozen R and Brian sitting out, so I'll have to remember that. I usually only do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have to get you in next time. I'm so sorry, Brian. Thank you for wanting to play, though. I really appreciate that. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got Kaya, Wild One, Weibolt, and Later Gator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll have to get Brian and Dozen R in next time. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Joshua. I thought it was gonna be very, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we have not been doing well money-wise since 2018.
You'll need a top-notch
we've been
team
doing
to
very
win this
badly
one.
with it, so, and that also affects our house, so I don't know. Hasn't been good since 2018, but
We are cloak and
other
dagger.
than that, just
We are
having a
hope
nice time with our
and fear.
viewers, we're doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, health and money-wise. Thank you. Money Talks.
Kai and I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
OMG, aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here. You should totally join my squad. Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Okay, thank you guys.
2,
Hey, Dozen
1.
R. Thanks for letting me know, Dozen R and Joshua. Hope you guys are having a nice
Friends
day.
have saved my life far more times than weapons. Even so, it's always nice.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle.
I'm opening a portal. A shortcut through space.
Alright, now we got our healer shark with us. Awesome.
Tandy needs help.
Stop them!
Appreciate the boost.
Don't mind me. Being the bad guy.
I'm back to shed some light.
Gambit never falls. The wrath of Asgard.
I'm gonna try to go in this way to heal people.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh my god.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Almost at full power. Please, we're hurt. My time to shine.
Magneto!
You stopped them in their tracks!
My time to shine. Distance restoring. I'll get you next time. I'll go over here. I'll sketch the world.
The moon haunts you! Your powers are mine!
They don't look friendly.
My time to
There's
shine.
still a chance to stop them!
The keyholes break. Pulse charge! Fire!
Alright guys, we've got this.
My time to shine.
Sorry, Later Gator, I fell off. Sorry.
Only 60 seconds left!
Gambit never
Wow. I'm sorry, I could have done that better. I messed that up, Later Gator, sorry.
My time to
Sorry
shine.
about that.
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
You got a shield, Tandy.
Powering up.
You're welcome.
Better stop that vehicle!
Oh my god. Ouch. Man, this guy just keeps going for me.
They made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
My time to shine.
This is the place to watch. Enemy in our sight.
Get ready.
Powering up.
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
There's still a chance to stop them!
My time to shine. Almost to full power.
Literally.
A few more seconds.
I'll carry on our work,
All
Tony.
systems go.
Have my word.
Magneto!
Fire mode. My time to shine.
The
Powering up.
Hey, Petey!
I'll stretch the world.
Oh great, I killed myself on accident. Whoops.
You're welcome.
Armored up!
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Stop them in their tracks.
Pulse charge! Fire! Ping the bad guy!
My friends are here!
My time to shine. Keeping it a thermal light. I appreciate you.
Right, got that on video.
Spider for the win.
Only 60 seconds left. You stop them in their tracks.
Alright, great job, everyone.
Watch out. No.
Doreen, no! Now I have to use squirrels.
We've been discovered! Literally!
Down to 30 seconds.
Give it never falls!
Oh my god. Man, I'm always bringing people back to kill me here. Oh my god. Well, we didn't allow. I don't think they're gonna get this in 10 seconds, guys.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fantastic! Ha! Get help! Whoa! Like that. Pulse charge! Fire!
Crisis averted. Interesting.
Alright, great job, everyone.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Alright guys, great job. Okay, let's check out Wide Bolt Gaming over here as a Rocket Raccoon.
I'll patch you up.
That's me.
This is real firepower! Did you see that?
Alright guys, great job, Bolt. Next up we've got Kaya the Dragon as Squirrel Girl.
That's squirrel power! Ooh, a touch of feeling.
Alright guys, and next up we've got Later Gator as Venom Penny.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
Alright guys, and I will check out my character over here.
We're hurt.
That's a dash off. Thanks.
Okay guys, great job. We got Kaya, Bolt, and Later Gator. Thanks for playing, everyone. Alright guys, so we're gonna get people that were sitting out. So I think Brian was sitting out. We just got Mage Wolf in here, so we'll get him in. And Brian was sitting out. And Charles was not in. And I don't think Dozenar was in that one. Okay, and we can get one more person in. I guess we'll get, we got Brian, Mage Wolf, Dozenar. I guess we'll get, Bolt Gaming, and okay, yeah, we'll get Bolt. Since we didn't get, okay, we'll invite Bolt. Okay, guys, so let's see if Bolt wants to join. Okay, so we got Bolt, Dozenar, Brian, and Mage Wolf. Okay, so the people we have sitting out right now are Kaya, Later Gator, and Charles. Okay, guys. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start the match. Alright, guys. So we got Bolt, Dozenar, Brian, and Mage Wolf. Awesome.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Alright, so we'll get Later Gator and Charles in next time. Thanks, Later Gator. Sorry about that.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond
30
is
seconds
unbreakable.
before you attack. Get ready.
You guys are the coolest! I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we? You're pretty cool yourself. Being able to understand animals. I wish I could do that. Yeah, all you have to do is listen. They really hate Deux.
Does anybody like Doom? He's such an ego
The
maniac.
battle starts in 5,
Patronizes himself.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
I can restore
Sorry about that, guys. I was responding to somebody.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Just embrace the light!
Ooh, a touch of healing. That was a perfect human?
Appreciate it.
My time to shine!
I'll patch you up.
You're alone! Let's go! Feeling good!
Whoops.
Team player, that's me.
Okay, thank you, Ybolt. Thanks, Joshua, for, reviving me.
My time to shine! Just embrace the light!
Our spirits shall meet again someday.
Lights out.
My time to shine!
I feel renewed.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going!
They don't look friendly.
Anyone willing to help?
Too many tentacles.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Hey guys, good. How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's day is going good.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Glory is almost yours!
Disappear!
Now, that fucking hurts.
Control lost!
Look what crawled out of the sea.
My time to shine!
Feel renewed.
Control seized!
Us against the world.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Drop on you!
Oh my gosh.
High and I create equilibrium.
Power here, people!
When it gets disturbed,
Check out the BRB!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Sup?
Hi, Later Gator. Hi, Bobby. Hello, Tyler says hi. How are you? Good. How are you doing, Bobby? Hi, Elisha. Hi, Brian. Oh, you got several KOs. Awesome, Brian.
That is rare indeed.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna try to get my head in the game here.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If only Sarah were here to witness me in glorious combat.
Oh, I've got my little cloak and dagger little character on the side there. That's cute.
My friends are here!
never miss. Someone scratch my back. Maximum pulse.
Whoops. Well, at least I got that character before I died. And we get to see Dozen R's little squirrel girl. Very cute.
Tiger's back. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Fear Magneto!
My time to shine. Control lost.
Tandy needs help.
Feeling good.
Oh, wow.
Needed that boost.
Alright, guys, we've got this. We can do this, everyone. Great job, everybody.
Team player, that's me.
My friends are here!
Flarkin' hurt.
My time to shine.
Back from the brink, baby.
Us against the world.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand. Glory is almost yours.
I'll patch you up. But that it should be.
My time to shine.
Maximum pulse.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. My time to shine.
Never miss.
Ooh, I catch a feeling. I feel renewed.
Great job, everyone. Awesome.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright, guys. Okay, great job, everyone. Alright. Okay, guys. So we've got Mage Wolf over here as little shark. Let's see what Mage Wolf did. Alright, guys. Great job, Mage Wolf. Here we go with Brian as Psylocke. Alright, great job, Brian. Okay, next up we've got Y-Bolt as Rocket Raccoon.
good deed for the day. Born again! You're welcome.
Alright, okay guys, and next up we got Dozen R, a Squirrel Girl.
Ooh, a touch of healing. That was the perfect human? Yeah, right.
Alright, and we've got my character over here, Cloak and Dagger.
My time to shine.
Lights out. I got what you need.
Alright, amazing job everyone. Great job Brian, Mage Wolf, Wybolt, Joshua, and Dozen R. Awesome job everyone. Okay guys, let's see who we've got waiting in the wings here. And it is 4 o'clock, so I think we've been doing this for almost 2 hours. We've been doing it for almost 2 hours. Okay, Cosmic would like to join. Okay, and so let's see who we didn't have last time. Okay, Jotaro is here, and Later Gator was waiting. So we'll get Later Gator in here, and I think Charles was waiting, but I don't know if Charles is up. Later Gator was waiting, and I think Kaya was waiting, so we'll just get Kaya in here. 'Cause I think Kaya was sitting out last time. Okay. Alright guys, so we got, let's see if Kaya wants to join. Okay, we got Kaya, Later Gator, Jotaro, Cosmic. Okay, we can do a team of 6 since I didn't know if Charles was around. Well, I don't know. If we do a team of 6 guys, it'll probably be really bad, so I'll get you in next time, Charles. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for the invite, though. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we're gonna go with this team. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm gonna go here. Okay, guys, let's go to quick match. Okay, so we got Kaya. Sorry about that, Charles. Later Gator, Jotaro, and Cosmic. So we'll get Charles in next time. Close to MVP, I had ace most of the match until Iron Man swooped in. Voice of Pikachu is 60 years old, Pikachu is 40 years old, and you add it up, Pikachu is 100 years old, as Pikachu is 100 years old. Oh wow, Marion, that's crazy. That is pretty crazy.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You're welcome, team, says Dustar. Hi, Charles, how's it going? Okay, guys, alright, guys, I'm gonna, sorry about that, Charles. I'll get you in next time, definitely, though.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
Alright, guys, so we got Cosmic, Kaya, Jotaro, and, Later Gator. Awesome.
Light can heal and light can harm. Same with me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know, I love your mech. I haven't seen that tech before. Does it look like Shield or Oscorp or Next or Stain or Hammer? What is that?
Check the logo. Hold on. Parker Industries.
Parker? As in, he didn't even finish college.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Hey, Kaya.
The Master Reaver is not going to be thrilled with me for jumping around realities.
Lights out.
Ooh, wait.
I'm trying to help. Sorry now.
I'm taking requests.
Look out! Behind you! My kind of shot.
Great job, guys.
Or a dagger, just embrace the light. All right, guys. Now we really go for it. My kind of shine.
Found someone to pop. That put a spring in my step.
Powering up.
Halfway!
Comes back.
Stop them!
This is real firepower!
You've got to replace my kind of shine.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Oh, wow.
I'm back to shed some light. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be
Oh, I
the
should have
time to
just
stop them.
Don't mess with the
pressed
amazing
that button to go to the new
Spider-Man.
spawn point and messed that up.
Better stop that vehicle! I'll sketch the world!
Turn around, they're on your back.
My kind of shine.
Ouch.
Still here. Don't you put me out.
Alright, great job, team. Great job, everyone.
Disappear!
Whoops, I kind of messed this up.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. I think went the wrong way.
Better stop that
Sorry,
vehicle!
guys. Oops.
We gotta stop them in their tracks.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Ooh, wait. That hit the spot.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Enjoyed that a little too much.
I appreciate you.
Sorry, guys, I got lost.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
It's got a lock on that. My time to shine. I needed that piece.
Lights out.
Oh my gosh, those guys came all the way after me. Oh.
Better stop that vehicle!
Got me good. Don't mess with the amazing
Wow, okay. Alright, Spider-Man taking me out right at the beginning here.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
That's 3.
Don't you put me out.
It's now or never. Stop them. My friends are here.
Like that. Through the darkness. That's it.
Whoops.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
My time to shine.
I'm opening a portal.
Give them another inch. Or else.
Us against the world. Or a dagger.
Much like that. It seems we have come to that.
Disappear! Just embrace the light.
Lights out.
Wow.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. Okay, Jotaro was SVP. Oops, I tried to do Jotaro, but my thing was moved to me. I'll just press. There we go. And here we go.
Now you do the same for me, we. Ready, let move. Gambler got your back.
Alright, great job, Jotaro, SVP. Alright, next up we've got Cosmic Galaxy.
Powering up. Felt good to knock Ultron out.
Alright, guys, next up we've got Later Gator as Penny Parker.
Time for some fireworks. Powering up.
Oh wow, Spider-Man is dating She-Hulk? Oh wow, Charles. Alright, great job, Later Gator. Okay, next up we got Kaya. Pikachu is old now, says Marion.
I appreciate
Okay,
you.
see ya, Joshua. Thanks for playing, Joshua. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of a weird, honestly, it's a weird... I don't know if I can get my head around She-Hulk dating Spider-Man. It's kind of weird, but I don't know what to say. Okay. Alright, guys, so let's get to Kaya the Dragon, Squirrel Girl.
I appreciate you.
Alright guys, next up we've got, okay, I guess me.
My time to shine. Us against the world. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Lights out.
Alright guys, great job everyone, great job. SVP, Jotaro, great job. Kaya, Later Gator, Cosmic. Great job everyone. Thanks for playing everyone. Alright guys, alright, so let's see who we've got in here. Charles was waiting. Let's get Charles in here if we can. Charles was waiting. Mage Wolf was waiting. Oh, we got Dragon Lord. We can get Dragon Lord in here. I think Brian was... I don't know if Brian was in that one, so we'll get Brian in here. We'll get Mage Wolf. And we'll get... I think Wybolt was waiting in that one, so we'll get Wybolt. And then if some people don't join, then we'll get other people in here that have been... So I sent it to Wybolt, Charles, Dragon Lord, and Brian. Okay, I don't think that Brian is going to join. I think Dozenar was waiting. So we'll just... Okay, never mind. We got Mage Wolf in here. Okay, so we got Mage Wolf, Wybolt, Charles, and Dragon Lord. So next up we'll get Dozenar and Jotaro. Sorry about that. Okay, alright. And we'll get Later Gator, Jotaro, and... we'll get Later Gator, Jotaro, and, Later Gator, Jotaro, and Brian, and Mage Wolf. Alright, so we'll... Oh, wait, no, we have Mage Wolf in there. Okay, so we'll try to get Later Gator, Jotaro, and Brian, and Dozenar next time. Okay, guys, and Later Gator. Alright, guys, so we've got Mage Wolf, Wybolt, Charles, and Dragon Lord. Okay, guys.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real power of the light
30
force.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Doom is a powerful magic adept. I expect we will face each other again. Soon.
We've got trouble.
Oh, someone was modding characters the other day when you were playing? Oh, wow.
I don't like these odds. Hope I can return the favor sometime.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're having a late lunch? Okay, Dozenar.
Double KO! You need to stop that vehicle. in its tracks.
Okay, guys.
Better stop that vehicle. My time to shine. A form of light. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Wow, okay. People are coming right after us.
Double KO. Much to prove.
It's clobbering time! I seem to be unprotected.
Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of people coming in now, so I'll do the best I can. Depending on if we have more than 5 people sitting out, guys.
Us against the world.
Gee, thanks.
Our enemy has been spotted.
He stopped them in their tracks.
You have made your father proud, Wanda, my dear.
Us against the world.
Damn it, never fall! It's clobbering! Behold the god of thunder!
My time to shine.
Rest easy now. You heard this.
Feeling fantastic.
Okay, great job, guys.
I would turn around if I were you. Exactly as I expected.
Shields up.
Feeling stronger already.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Rest now, my child. For troubled days and I have become vulnerable. It's clobbering time!
Well, that's better.
Oh. Yeah, she looks like Cinderella a little bit. Her hair looks like Cinderella in the bun.
Much to prove.
Because Cinderella looks blue, or she wears blue, and she's got a hair and a bun like that, so she does look a little bit like Cinderella. In this outfit, at least.
Behold the god of thunder!
Ow. My lunch is eating a whole gingerbread house. Too much. Oh my gosh, a whole gingerbread house. Whoa. Whoa.
to some good trouble.
Us against the world!
Lights out. We're coming up ahead. That's an edge of effect.
My time to shine.
Big mistake.
Now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
A little help, please.
Well, at least I kept attacking him while he was trying to kill me. Well, he did succeed in killing me. What's wrong with eating a whole gingerbread house? Oh,
Damn it, never falls!
it's a lot.
It's clobbering time!
Don't give them another inch. Or
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that guy came right after me.
Rest now.
my time to shine.
Your troubled days are over. For mutant mind!
Shields up. Everybody needs a hand fantastic. Or a dagger.
Behold the god of thunder!
Too much candy, says Decimon. Yeah, and maybe you can balance it out with something else, like a salad or something.
Well,
Piece
you
of
can't
bread,
stop them all.
some juice, milk, I don't know. Alright guys, Dragon Lord was the SVP. Good job, Dragon Lord.
My fate isn't sealed yet. Ah, that's better.
And great job, Jotaro, the SP was an SVP a while ago that I forgot. It's hella gross, I'm just kidding. Great job, Scarlet Witch, taking names. We got little shark, Mage Wolf was little shark. Alright, great job. Okay, I am Chris Pratt. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's check out Why Bolt Gaming was playing as Magneto.
Ah, much better. Fear Magneto! A fatal attraction. You need not fear.
Alright guys, and next up we've got Charles Demers as the cutest, probably skin of Sue Storm, her wedding gown. So pretty. Maybe I did anything, narrowed it down to flu or cold after the COVID test was negative. Oh wow, Jotaro. Sorry to hear you had the flu or cold. You like eating candy with caffeine? No worries, no worries, doesn't are. Sometimes I do that. But I definitely, well, now I'm older, so I can't really do that as much. I gotta balance it out. I get sick if I actually get sick if I have too much candy. Hope you feel better, Jotaro. Sorry to hear that. I haven't been feeling well. Alright guys, great job. Wybolt, Mage Wolf, Dragon Lord, and Charles. Okay guys, let's see who we've got. Alright guys, okay, great. Alright, so we'll see who's in the net, so who's waiting here. I see some people coming in, so let's get Jotaro in. And I think, was Kaya waiting? I think Kaya was. I see Kylie here. Kaya the Dragon. I think Later Gator really wanted to get in. Last time, we'll get Later Gator in. I think Brian was sitting out. Let's see if Brian wants to get in. Drigson, I see him here. Got Kaya. Oh yeah, Dozen R really wanted to get in. So we'll get Dozen R was sitting out last time. Okay. Oops. Oh wait, we already have too many people. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Alright, we'll just do a team of 6 then. Okay, we'll do this team of 6 if you guys don't mind. So we got Dozen R, Brian, Kaya the Dragon, Later Gator, Jotaro. And the people that we have sitting out that are still waiting to get in are Kylie, Drigson, Dragon Lord, Cosmic, and Lego Andrew is still waiting to get in, Mage Wolf. So we still have Lego Andrew waiting to get in. Okay, so we'll try to get Lego Andrew and some other people. Lego Andrew sat out for like 2 or 3 months. Okay, guys. Okay, sorry about that. We're doing a team of 6, but I forgot that that Dozen R was sitting out for so long. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so we got Kaya, Leader Gator, Jotaro, Brian, and Dozen R. Okay, guys.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Oops.
Lifen, we are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, hey there! OMG! Aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here! You should totally join my squad. Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
Oh, this is one of my favorite maps. Well, I mean, I'm used to this map. At least.
Here comes trouble.
Alright, so we've got a few people sitting out. I think we didn't get a few people in there. Oh man, that person came right after me.
Much to prove.
We make quite a team.
The mission area is yours.
Fire's no match for us. Everyone. I appreciate you.
Alright, great job everyone.
I'm barely hot. Let them come and face the queen.
My turn to shine.
Lights out.
Control lost. My turn to shine.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
My turn to shine.
Need more energy.
My friends are here.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
My turn to shine.
This seems iffy.
Never
miss.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Just with the
Here's how you shoot.
Well, that was crazy.
My turn to shine.
Team player.
My turn to shine.
This body is fragile.
Get ready. Signal flight. My turn to us against the world. Everyone. Something doesn't feel right here.
Behold, that child! Appreciate you.
Don't mind if I do.
My turn to shine.
Squirrel girl, help her, Tandy.
You captured more than half of my Keep going.
leave them to consume.
Great job, guys.
My turn to shine.
Love battlefield medicine.
Disappear!
An opportunity for combat.
You owe me one.
Lights out.
Glory is almost yours!
Lights out. Something in the darkness.
My friends are here! You're doing better than they are!
Needed that thanks.
Look at me.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
Oh, hey there.
Alright, sorry, my controller is controller drift.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready!
Anna, are you really the goddess of death? My father. Is he in your realm?
Perhaps you should come with me and see yourself, my child. Fresh souls are always welcome in Hella's domain.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hey, quick cue. Did anyone get the feeling that Loki had bigger plans than just ruling Asgard?
Can't you will this?
We need to secure the area.
Alright, that feels better.
The mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Well done, my son.
Perfect place. Ooh, I got your feeling. This is the place to watch. That's power.
The hunt is off.
You owe me one. You never stood a chance. Almost to full power. You've got a lock on them.
On your toes. Here they come.
I appreciate you. All systems go.
Lead them to Khonshu.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Enemy interface. Full power. My time to shine. All systems go. Systems restored.
Alright, great job, guys.
The life force wants to heal you. Us against the world.
Control lost. Control seized. Take everything!
Oops.
A little help, please.
Fucking hurt!
Take everything! Control lost.
Tippy Toe says we're ready to go.
Oh, there's the cool Hella outfit. Very cool, Jotaro.
My friends are here!
All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack. Bayonetta. My time to shine.
I think that's later Gator playing as Venom again. Or a Venom Parker, Penny Parker Venom.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have wins.
Never miss! I never miss! Usually you have to
Let's pop back up under their noses.
My time to shine.
The more the merrier.
Enemy in your sights.
This is real firepower!
Team's capture progress has passed the
Wow.
Render me assistance.
time for some fireworks.
Your powers are mine!
My time to shine.
Alright guys, we can do it. We got this, everyone.
Please, we're hurt. My time to shine.
Double KO.
Light consumes you.
They've almost got it.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. I should have stayed back as the healer and waited till other people to get in.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Control seized. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright, great job everyone! Capture the Royal Palace is complete!
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright guys, Dozen R was SVP on that. I mean MVP. Great job, Dozen R.
This with the amazing Spider-Man!
It's a squirrel nami! Where do you think you're going? Take them all!
Ongoing day 3. Head is a bit fuzzy and my throat feels like sandpaper. Sinuses are blocked up from painkillers, at least combating the joint aches. I'm so sorry, Jotaro. Where are his legs, says Jessica. He doesn't have legs in this, but he does in real life. Yep, she is Dagger and the person behind her is Cloak. Hope you will get Snow Miku before she leaves the shop and do a showcase of her. Thank you, Uncle Howdy. I didn't even realize people can leave the shop at this point. Lord Gambit gameplay, yep. Okay, awesome job, everyone. Alright, guys, alright guys, great job, Dozen R. Okay, let's check out Jotaro over here.
Welcome to hell, my creature. Why bother?
Alright, okay guys, let's check out Kaya the Dragon was helping heal us as a little shark. So cute. Great job, Kaya. A little shark. Just beat me on the damage output there, Dozen R, says Jotaro. Yeah, you guys were both doing amazing. Everyone, you guys, great job, team. Alright guys, next up we've got Brian playing as oh my gosh, Moon Knight. Very cool skin, Brian. Awesome. Alright, guys. Sorry, I was answering a comment. Alright, and then we've got Later Gator S Venom Penny.
It's spider time! Time for some fire.
Alright, guys, and I'll show my character over here.
Let's pop back up under their noses. Suffer in the darkness. Darkness swallows you.
My turn to shine. Us against the world! Everyone.
Lights out. Help him from the shadows.
My turn to shine.
Alright, guys. Great job, everyone. Later Gator, Brian, Kaya. Great job, MVP, Dozen R. Great job, Jotaro. Awesome job, everyone. So we did Jotaro, Dozen R, Kaya, Brian, and Later Gator. Honestly, we did 6 and we still won. Awesome. Okay, let's see who we can get in this time. Okay, let's see who was waiting. Let's see who was waiting here. I don't know who was waiting here to get in. Okay, Kylie was waiting. Would Charles just play? I don't know. I think Charles... Okay, Dozen R, Kaya, Brian, Later Gator, Jotaro. Okay, so we can get Charles in here. Alright, we just did, and we already did Later Gator. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of people here that are waiting to get in, so we'll just add people back in, I guess. Oh, Dragon Lord was waiting out on that one, so we'll get Dragon Lord in. And Kylie was waiting out. Invite Kylie. And I thought, oh no, Later Gator was in that one. Alright, well, I guess we could do a 6th one again. I don't know. Or we could just do 5. Okay, so we got Dragon Lord and Charles. Okay, we'll just get some people in here that haven't played a lot. So we'll get Jotaro, if Jotaro would like to come back in. And we'll just get we'll get Kaya the Dragon in if Kaya would like to come in. And then we'll get Brian in next time, and Dozen R next time, and Kylie, and Later Gator. So Brian, Dozen R, and Later Gator. We'll get them in next time. Okay, we got Kaya, Jotaro, Dragon Lord, and Nightwing. Okay, guys. So we'll get you in next time, Later Gator. So sorry about that. I'm doing my best. I'm running on like fumes. Okay, awesome. Dragon Lord says I'm getting on. What kind of person would melt Skittles into their hair? Oh, he deserves it more than me. Oh, that's very sweet, Dozen R. Oh, I think I got you in. Okay, I did get you in. Okay, so we'll get Later Gator in next time, as well as Dozen R and Dozen R, Later Gator, and I don't know who else. Maybe Y-Bolt. Okay, guys. So I don't know how many. Thank you, Caveman. That's very kind.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness.
30 seconds
and
before you
face it.
attack. Get ready.
Oh my OMG, you are the cutest shark ever! Look at those little feet. I know, sharks aren't supposed to have feet. And no, you can't eat Vito, she's my best friend.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Sorry guys, my controller's doing crazy
Honestly,
stuff.
I'd be surprised if little Mooney isn't super
My time to shine.
I'll get you next time. I appreciate you. Feeling fantastic.
My time to shine.
I was fine, but thank you.
Turn around, you fool.
Disappear!
Appreciate the boost.
Video spotted back. There they are.
My time to shine.
No, my baby!
My time to shine.
These people seem like they're cheating or something.
Clear the way.
Seems crazy. Like, this doesn't even seem normal. Like, how am I doing this much damage on Venom and he never dies? And all of their other people are back there. This doesn't make any sense, honestly.
You belong to me.
Why would anyone want order when they could enjoy
Taking it
chaos?
all.
I outnumber you.
Disappear.
Invigorating, no.
I just switched to Loki for a little bit because I'm able to, like, go invisible with him.
Shields up.
Rejuvenation.
Still scrapping. Let's do this.
I have many faces.
Fight it. Watch your tail.
I'm everywhere. Release me now.
Video spotted bad guys. There they are.
I outnumber you.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Get in there. The more the merrier.
David, never fall! Your powers are mine!
Where is everybody? Okay. There they are. Yeah, I'll have to switch to Cloak and Dagger later.
Disappear!
Time to vanish.
Only 60 seconds left.
I have many faces. You are restored.
I was getting worried.
Time to vanish.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, Loki is the only character I could just go up there with.
The final 10 seconds.
Alright, I did report him.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I have many faces. I'm everywhere.
Sorry, guys.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I mean, I don't really understand what you mean, Broly. Woke is a term that people came up with on their own. They made it for themselves. They believed that they were helping the industry by being more progressive, by being more inclusive, and randomly switching, you know, just characters that were already written. They would, like, swap them to do more inclusivity, basically without any backstory of the characters and sacrificing a ton of, like, the story wouldn't even be good. They would just randomly swap characters for no reason. So I mean, woke isn't really a good thing. I don't think that Netflix buying Warner Brothers would turn us woke, because I mean, I would just stop. I mean, if they put, I mean, they have had bad shows on for Batman in the past, like Gotham Knights and stuff, and I don't watch those, and I didn't watch the Bruce Timm one either. So I mean, if it's a badly written Batman show, I'm just not gonna watch it. It's not gonna, like, turn me woke, because I don't like shows that are badly written. Like, case in point, like My Little Ponies, or like other things like that. Like My Little Ponies, I like the first season, but when it was badly written after that, I just stopped watching it. So it's also like the Batman Arkham series. I liked those games until Suicide Killed the Justice League. You know, I obviously didn't like that game. It wasn't going to turn me a different way. I just was going to stop watching it because it was badly written after that. So yeah, it's not going to change. Like, it won't change us at all. Unless you were saying, like, they're gonna make it woke and change things, comma. What do you think about that, Kwings? If that's what you were saying, then yeah, I mean Netflix is very progressive, I guess. I like to use the word progressive because honestly, I know that it's like a good thing, like, oh, progress and whatever, but that's a less, like, they came up with the term woke, and then people made fun of them for how bad their wokeness was, like when they actually called themselves woke. So it's funny that people were like, what exactly is woke? It's like, well, you're gonna have to ask them over there what it is, because they actually came up with the term. So, you know, it would be like if we made fun of feminists and we're like, or vegetarians, and we're like, oh, well, vegetarians are always talking about their vegetarianism. And then people were like, what is a vegetarian? I don't understand. It's like, you're going to have to ask them what a vegetarian is. They came up with it. So, I mean, it's actually their definition. They are the ones who came up with that term. They just don't, they hide behind, they act like they don't know what it means anymore because it was so mercilessly ridiculed because their ideas were so stupid to just randomly swap characters without giving anyone a backstory. Like, you know... And, like, Dwayne McDuffie was doing the opposite thing, which was actually trying to introduce, like, African-American characters into the comics that actually had a backstory. It didn't make any sense to introduce characters and just swap their their ethnicity without a backstory at all for them, because that character won't last. You're actually just making it worse, because you're making it like, oh, and so it's like if you get a gift, like say you make a handmade gift for somebody, like you say you wrote a story like for your grandma, like, oh, I wrote this beautiful story, and then she's like, oh, I don't really like it because it doesn't have, you know, any Portuguese characters in it. So then you just go through and scroll and you just add the word Portugal everywhere in your story. Well, now you just literally you just swapped all the characters in your story. You don't actually have any reason why they're from Portugal. You just completely change it for no reason, and there's no history that those characters are Portuguese. You just swapped it at the last minute, and that's what the woke thing does. It just swaps it at the last minute, and it actually doesn't give it any heritage or any reason behind why that character is that ethnicity. It's just, it doesn't make any sense, and it actually makes it actually cheapens that whatever category of character you're trying to promote. It actually cheapens that person. So if you're trying to promote Portuguese people, it's going to cheapen the Portuguese people. If you're trying to promote African Americans, you're going to cheapen African Americans. It's stupid. It actually is not respectful to the characters that you're supposedly trying to promote. So that's why wokeism actually is the real, like, you know, they're actually hurting those people that they're trying to swap in more than if you would just actually take the time to even write one good character. Like, say you're trying to, like, hey, you're trying to get a character who's like a vigilante and he's a DC Comics character and he's from Mexico. Well, why not just literally start from the ground up and write that character coming from Mexico? How did he get from Mexico? You know, what kind of, you know, and then write his heritage into it and everything, and start from the ground up instead of just swapping him randomly. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, and it's not, I'm not even going to showcase myself because, alright, sweet, great job, Dragon Lord, SVP, awesome job. I think I showed Dragon Lord. I'm going to just show everyone again. But yeah, I mean, like, no, you know, Warner Brothers, buying Netflix buying Warner Brothers, it's just, honestly, it's not gonna hurt me any, it's just gonna hurt, they're gonna hurt themselves, like, I mean, maybe Netflix will do the right thing. I mean, Netflix sometimes does the right thing. I mean, I feel like Netflix, there were some comedians that were being canceled, and Netflix gave them a platform. At some point. I mean, Netflix doesn't do everything wrong. They've had some interesting things they've done. I mean, obviously they've done something right, since they, you know, a lot of people have Netflix. So, you know, they've done some things right. Obviously they have enough money to buy, not only have enough money to buy WB, but WB trusts them to sell their company to Netflix. So there's two good things that they've done, obviously. So, I mean, I guess we'll just see. Like, for me, I'm not emotionally, like, attached to DC Comics as much as, Kwing is. Like, I even tell him so many times when he gets upset, like, I'm just like, you have other things to worry about in your life, like your bills being paid, your rent, your cat food, you know, if your grandma's coming over for dinner. Like, there's actually real things going on in your life besides, like, DC Comics is not actually affecting your life. It's a bunch of people in an office that are overpaid, that are writing stories that are badly written, and you used to be a fan of these characters many years ago, but they haven't been actually written good stories for decades, so that, I mean, there's no reason to emotionally attach yourself to them at all. Alright, great job, Kaya, Charles, and Jotro, and Dragon Lord was SVP. Awesome job, everyone. No, that's not it. Someone doesn't like it, so it is woke. I mean, people, things can be woke and people still like them. I mean, it's not really a term I actually like either. Like, they came up with a term on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that term anyways. But we actually use the term talking about them because that's the term that they call themselves. we're actually just telling them we're responding to their term. And literally, I would prefer to say progressive, because that's what they believe they are. They think they're progressive. Like, they think that they're progressing society. They think that they're somehow progressing better views. Kaya, Dragon Lord, Charles, and Dotro. Okay, Dragon Lord. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna try to get I think I just got Dragon Lord in here. I think. So and I just played with. Okay, we didn't just play with the Later Gator. Okay, so we can bring Later Gator in. But, I mean, I actually don't like their term either. I don't actually like the term either. That's the term they like. So that's why people actually make fun of woke, because they don't even like, I don't even like that term. Like, they called themselves woke. And actually, one of our fans actually explained to us that they actually hijacked the term woke to begin with. That actually was not originally for like identification politics. Woke term had to do with African Americans. So literally they actually did hijack that term and take it from another group of people and use it for themselves and completely bulldoze over another group of people to use that term. So I mean, they actually took the term, stole the term from somebody else to begin with. So I mean, it's just a weird thing. Like, it's just a weird thing. Like you can't just, like, it's not like people are randomly, I think I just played with Lord Draken, right? Okay, alright, so I'll try to get you in, Lord Draken, if I can. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone here. Okay, so Brian I haven't played with. So, I mean, there's no reason, like, that's like people a lot of times, like, act like, oh, you have to pick a side, like, you have to choose a side. Wait, are Dragon Lord and Lord Draken two different people? Okay, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna, we can either get Cosmic in here, or we can get, alright, we'll get Cosmic in if Cosmic would like to join, and then we will get, we'll see if Slime King. So we'll do another team of 6, maybe. But, I mean, you don't actually have to pick a side. Like, a lot of people think, like, oh, you're gonna be woke, or you're gonna be anti-woke. Number one, the term woke doesn't even make any sense to begin with. There's so much weird history behind it, and honestly, it doesn't make any sense as a term to begin with. So it doesn't even make any sense. Even using their term, I find stupid. It's like if I called myself a fishitarian, if I made my family use that term for me, I think I would, like, say my sister called herself a fishitarian. Just out of protest, I wouldn't use the term, because the term is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Like, she just made that up. It doesn't make sense. Okay, guys, so I don't know who is... We'll see if oh, we got Garrett in here, so I guess we'll get Garrett in. And if not, we'll just go. We're just gonna go with this team then. Alright, we're gonna go with this team. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't even use their term because it is as stupid as saying you're a candyitarian. I mean, the term is dumb. And it's funny that people always, like, bash, like, anti-woke people saying that they've invented the term, when it's actually the people who are woke that invented it and stole it from somebody else to begin with to call themselves that. But anyways, but I mean, people, I don't think that people don't like things and then I mean, some people do that. Like, some people, such as like the Tomb Raider thing going on right now. Like, people don't like, they've just decided not to like the character model because she doesn't look as curvy as the original PlayStation version of Tomb Raider, and as curvy as Angelina Jolie. She is pretty curvy, but she is not as voluptuous as Angelina Jolie, and she's not as exaggerated as the original Tomb Raider model. But I mean, she still looks pretty, and I think she looks fine. But people, yeah, people are saying, you know, like, it's not, they're calling it woke because they don't like it. That is true. But it's not really woke. It's just, that's just a nice character model. She doesn't have to be, she doesn't happen to be exaggerated features. Because that's not the style nowadays. Because, honestly, I mean, like, Never mind. Just people are I can't even, I'm not allowed to say it if Luke is here because he knows that I don't. But honestly, like, they have had a lot of problems, like especially like young girls like have had a lot of problems. Like it's not really in gaming, it's mostly in magazines where they edit the photos of women in magazines, and like TikTok and Instagram where they edit their photo. They edit like the Kardashians, for example. They will post a photo of themselves and then they will edit their neck and their chin to be extremely thin. They'll edit their waist to be abnormally thin in Photoshop to the point where it's unrealistic. You could never get your waist that thin. Even with wearing a corset 23 hours a day, you could not do that. They've obviously edited the photo. And yeah, it's made young girls feel like literally drive themselves to, you know, disorders where they you know, don't eat and, you know, stuff like that. So I mean and they also, you know, hate themselves and they feel depressed. So like that is, I mean, that's also something that people have to take into account now, and I don't think that's being woke by taking that into account. That, you know, you do have to be careful the standard you're setting, especially for young girls, because, you know, like, it obviously, you know, Angelina Jolie looks like Tomb Raider, but not every girl is gonna look like her. It's not realistic. Like say there was a young girl growing up and she was looking at Tomb Raider and saying, like, how come I don't look like her? I'm not good enough. You know, so, I mean, you have to take that into account also. Like, obviously, you know, you don't have, like, honestly, like, you know, you could just be like, that's not my problem, but that honestly is why, like, I think it's fine that Tomb Raider looks realistic, now, because, like, I don't think back in the day, it was very exaggerated, and yes, there are some females that do look that exaggerated, but it's very few. So, I mean, but I don't, yeah, I mean, some people use it, but in reality, like, people don't just call things woke because they don't like them. They don't like them because they are woke. Like, the reason why people don't like things is because there is generally an agenda being pushed. Like, back in the day, like, when Luke was first doing reviews, we didn't even have to deal with woke stuff. So you would actually not like a game because, oh, the controls are bad, or you didn't like this one aspect of the story, or you didn't feel like it was realistic, part of the story wasn't explained right, or, you know, or you felt like there was this one mission that was too annoying, or in general the character had a glitch every time they tried to jump. You could actually criticize the game for actual real problems instead of, today everything is all about woke or anti-woke, and you can't even get to whether the game is good or not because you're too busy stuck on whether it's woke or not. And you can't even get to the point where you decide if the game is actually well made. And that's the problem, is so many games are terribly made because they took all of their time and energy to make the game woke instead of actually taking time and energy to tweak the controls to make sure the game runs well. Like, for instance, this game, it's like and that's why generally if you find a game that's not woke, it's going to be better made. Because, like, think about this game. This game is very well made, and look, the female characters are very exaggerated, because that's just naturally how people want to draw females, is make them look as pretty as possible. I mean, look at girls that play with their Barbies. The Barbie is very exaggerated in how she looks, and girls like to play with that because they see that as very pretty. So, like, if you do have female characters that are very pretty, literally it doesn't take much. I mean, it takes a good artist to draw them, but it actually takes more time and energy to make them look ugly than to make them look pretty. Because what happens with the woke stuff is, like, for instance, like with Spider-Man, Mary Jane, she looked decently pretty, and then they had to take a lot of time and energy re-editing her to make her uglier and uglier to please people. So when you just make the character the way you you know, like say you're at the grocery store and your mom is like, oh, I want you to pick out the box of cereal that I really like, and you go right for the Lucky Charms because you just like Lucky Charms. That didn't take you very long. You pick the box of cereal you actually like, you know it's gonna taste good, and you can move on. But when you make a game that's woke, you have to sit here and feel guilty about everything. Well, I would take Lucky Charms, but I feel bad about this. I feel like I shouldn't eat the Lucky Charms. I feel like it's too delicious. I feel like there's too many good marshmallows in it. I feel like I don't deserve this, or I might make other people feel bad. They don't have Lucky Charms. It's this whole weird thing where people have to guilt people and feel weird about it instead of just picking what you want. And that's like that's why it's not really anti-woke games, it's really just games that people just draw the characters the way they want to begin with, and they just move on and then work on making the gameplay good. So, I mean, generally, like a game like this, these female characters are not drawn to apologize for anything. Like, if these women were walking down the street in real life in this game, you would probably have several car accidents because, you know, they look very attractive. Like, people would notice them, like the characters in this game. They're very attractive women. Like, so, you know, and most people think you have to apologize for that, and you don't. Like, you don't, because it's a video game. And it, you know, if you're old enough to play a video game and buy a PS5, you're old enough to not be bothered by, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, like, that's why, like, generally, you know, if you have nice, attractive characters, the game is generally going to be good. If the characters are not attractive, 90% of the time the game is going to be bad gameplay. And that's just how it is now, because they take so much time apologizing and feeling bad for the fact that beauty exists, that they cannot rationalize that they cannot deal with the fact that one person of a million might get offended. And you know, and you know, you have to learn. I mean, that's a cycle. I mean, they really need to go to counseling if they get offended by a video game character, because literally, like, you know, even when I was younger, like growing up, like, I learned at a young age, like, girls would get solos over me in choir, and I would have to learn, like, some people you're never gonna be, one thing my parents and other adults told me is that you can't always be the best at everything. There's always gonna be someone better than you. And as a female, like, worrying about these female characters looking really great or whatever, there's always gonna be somebody prettier than you. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, you're just gonna have to realize that, you know, you can't always be the best at everything all the time. But obviously, we all know that it's not females, some females were in this movement, but it's really not females. It was another group of people that was causing this. And, you know, it's a group of people you can't talk about, or you get your video taken down, which is stupid. Alright, okay guys, great job, Cosmic was MVP. Awesome job, Cosmic. So, I mean, it's not that people say it's woke because they don't like the game. The gameplay happens to be bad, and the characters generally look bad at the same time. And it's so blatantly obvious the game is bad, but people on social media keep promoting these games because they're promoting this agenda, and it's like the Emperor's New Clothes. They keep telling you that the game is great, but they know, even in their own heart, in their mind, like, if you put them to a lie detector test, I guarantee you they would say the game was bad, because they're just lying on social media, because they just want to promote, they want to make a world in which people don't have to feel bad about how they look. They want to create this universe, this new world order, or this progressive order in which people they want all characters to look realistic. They want I don't know, there's a lot of weird stuff they want. They're very psychologically disturbed, you know. They think that if they change every game character in the world, that somehow that will change the world. It will change. They want to change how men see women. They want to change everything. They also want to change what a woman is. They don't want a woman to have a definition anymore. So I mean, there's a lot of things they want to change, and they think that by changing some character models in a video game, that's going to change something in real life. But honestly, it will never change anything in real life. So they're literally hitting their face against a brick wall trying to do it. It doesn't make any sense, but they're gonna keep going. The best thing you can do is just find games like this game that doesn't care what the female characters look like, and by not care, they're just making them look pretty and dealing with it. And then, you know, find other games that are well made. Great job, Cosmic, MVP, awesome job. Great job, everyone. Dragon Lord, you didn't play at all yet? Aren't you Lord Draken? I thought you played. I don't understand. Are there two different Dragon Lords? I'm confused. I thought I've had. Oh, there are two different Dragon Lords. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I thought Lord Draken and Dragon Lord are two different people, I thought that you guys were the same person. But like I said, like, I thought you guys were the same person, so. Alright, sorry about that, Dragon Lord. I didn't realize that. But. Alright guys, I think this will be, we have to get to the next stream. Alright, well, I mean, I'm gonna make mistakes, and, you guys can just remind me of that. Thank you. Alright, so we'll try to, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't really want to get into it so much, but, alright, well, sorry about that, Dragon Lord. I'll do the best I can, guys. I'm gonna do the best I can. Alright, so let's, okay, we'll try to get Later Gator in, and, alright, so I think we'll do this one, if that's okay, unless, did we get Dozen R in last time, guys? Did we get Dozen R? Alright, we're gonna do Dozen R, and I don't know if we can do another one, guys, because I do have to, so sorry about that, Dragon Lord, I'm sorry about that. I somehow thought Lord Draken and Dragon Lord were the same person. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, guys. Alright, so we've got Dozen R, Later Gator, Jotaro, Dragon Lord, and Lord Draken. Okay, guys. I don't know if we'll have... But yeah, I mean, like, that's why, like, people don't, like... Today, people say, like, oh, I don't like this game, and like you guys may perceive that people just don't like a game, so they call it woke, but that's actually not really what's happening. Like a lot of people, like, you can not like a game and it can still be, like, you could have very pretty characters in a game and the game could still be very badly made. You know what I mean? Like, you could still, the game could still be bad.
Cloak and dagger.
Like, it could still be terribly made. Like, this game happens to have attractive characters and it's well made, but there are games where there's attractive characters and they're badly made. Like, Luke played that AI game with the nuns, that those characters were very attractive, but the game was terrible. I wouldn't say that game was woke, but it was still bad. So, I mean, you can have a bad game that's not woke. It is possible. It's just that there's so many games nowadays that are, you know, but I don't even like using that term, you know, because I feel like that term, as soon as you use the term, then people kind of like attack you or act like you're anti this. So I think it's better to just say progressive or something like that. I don't want to play their game by even using their term because it just doesn't, the whole thing doesn't make any sense.
2, 1.
It's better to just like, yeah. But I'm so sorry. Maybe we'll do one more for Lord, for Dragon Lord. Okay, Kaya, thanks.
A little help, please.
Thank you, Later Gator. Yeah, I'm not a robot, so I'm sorry about making a mistake. I got distracted, and honestly, me going on and on about this topic probably didn't make it any better either. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't like dealing with, like, controversial topics. Like, I don't like how there's so much controversy in gaming. Like, honestly, I don't feel like gamers are adding the controversy. It's people outside gaming that are trying to make it controversial because they see it as another. It would be like if people like, oh, I'm gonna make sure. Well, actually, no. There was like, so everyone kind of has these, like, like there are things that people try to promote all the time. Like, if you watch like Little People Big World, like I used to watch that show, and like the guy who, they have a farm, like they're little people, so they have a, you know, dwarfism or whatever. Like, it was a long time ago this show was on. And one of the guy, I forgot what he did. I think he was an engineer or something, but he was a salesman. The husband of that family. And he, one of the things that he did was he was trying to promote his cause. Just like these people are trying to promote their cause in gaming. You know, like they're coming in trying to promote their cause. They're trying to change gaming. So in the same way, this guy was doing this, but in a better way than these people are trying to do with gaming. Like, he was trying to raise awareness about his cause, and his cause was, you know, a lot of people, he noticed that a lot of people, you know, who have dwarfism cannot reach like certain things in a hotel room. So he was trying to sell his products and promote it, you know, like, and sell his product that, you know, would basically, it was like a little stool that was foldable, and you could put it in the closet of like a hotel room, and then a person with dwarfism could easily step on it and be able to reach everything in their hotel room and make it a lot easier for them to stay there. So he had a product, he had a solution, and he had a way to try to change the hotel industry. And he even said on his, I even watched the episode where he said he wanted to change it so every hotel in like America or whatever had a, or even across the world or whatever, had a little stool for people with dwarfism. So like, that's not a bad thing. Like, he was trying to change the industry, right? The hotel industry. Just like people are trying to change the gaming industry. But the problem with the people trying to change the gaming industry is they don't really have a product to sell you to help. Like, they're telling you that there's a problem and some people don't like certain games. So they should really have a product that they want to sell you and try to, you know, provide that product to this audience that supposedly doesn't like how games are. The problem is there is the audience that they're trying to promote this, you know, new wave of progressivism in gaming. The audience doesn't exist. There is nobody really, there isn't very many people complaining in gaming that there's something wrong with the games. They made that up. It would be like if this person with dwarfism said, yeah, there's a lot of people with dwarfism that go to hotels, and then come to find out that that's not true. There isn't anybody, there's hardly anyone with dwarfism that goes to hotels. Like, if you found out that that's actually inaccurate. Well, that's what it is with this thing with the gaming industry. You find out that these people have actually made this statistic up. There aren't a lot of people that have a problem with the female characters in gaming. Like, this is actually something they made up. They made up a problem that doesn't exist. So there's one problem there. Secondly, they haven't actually made a device to, like, what are they going to do? Make a game genie that you put into your game system and it suddenly all the women are unattractive? that would be an interesting device. Like, you could sell that product, and then if people were offended at the female characters, they could buy the ugly game genie and put it into their system and make all the characters ugly for themselves so they could feel better. That would be a way that you could sell a product to fix your imaginary problem. But the problem is, these people haven't sold a product. Like, if they really cared about the gaming industry and changing it, they would create their own company and they would make their own games with, you know, like you know how they do for, like, models, like plus-size models. They make their own company and they make clothing for plus-size women so women can feel better about how they are. But have they done that? Have they made their own company and made games promoting, you know, like women that are, you know, normal looking and not, you know, not with a 3-inch waist or whatever? Have they made a company promoting that? Have they sent people to college and took out loans and created a company to create games that promote, you know, empowering women that are maybe less than perfect looking? No, they haven't done that. All they do is they yell at people and they accuse them of things, and they try to get the game industry to change itself and try to change their own games to please them. And that's the problem with this. Like, if they actually just made their own company and made their own games that they felt empowered women, there would be no problem. But they don't have a product. They don't have a product, and they haven't really explained that there's an actual problem, because there isn't. They haven't actually, they're like addressing an imaginary problem. There's no evidence that actually exists. There's not enough, there aren't really any women that have a problem with the female characters, so they made that part up. And then secondly, they don't have a product that empowers women at all. They haven't made it. They haven't taken the time to make a product. They've already shown what they've done. They DDoS people, they harass people, they lie about people, they put smear campaigns. That's their product, is basically being like thugs. So that's why, like, you have all these people that are anti-woke, because they're really not anti-woke, they're anti-thug. You know, like, these people are literally acting like the mob and trying to change what they feel is a bad industry, instead of the only way they could do it, like is if they start with themselves. They need to make their own company, and they need to actually make games that promote, like, think about it like this, like back in the day, like, people said there wasn't enough Bible games or whatever. Wisdom Tree made a company that made Bible games, Joshua and all this stuff. So they actually addressed the problem by creating a company that would make games to fill that void. So, like, if they wanted to please, like, plus-size women, they should make a company that makes games that only has plus-size women in it. And then they would fill that void of, you know, whatever they feel that is needed. So, I mean, you know, they haven't done that yet. So they really, honestly, it's like, you know, you guys ever have a family member that, like all they do is complain, and, like, you know, they just are like, oh, nobody ever helps me, I do so much work around here, no one does anything for me, and they're constantly asking you to do things for them. You're constantly grabbing them a glass of water, making them a sandwich, you know, you're always doing things for them, and then they go, look at all the work I'm doing around here. But in reality, you're doing it. You're the one doing it. They're ordering you around, and you're doing everything. Well, that's how these woke companies are. They order these gaming companies to do more work, but they're not doing anything to solve the imaginary problem themselves. Like, you know, they're not working. They're using their company to basically just yell at people to do their job for them. So you know, there's a lot of problems with it. It's not, you know, people don't just say they don't like, people don't just call a game woke because they don't like it. They call a game woke because they can see the sign. They are able to look it up. They're able to see, okay, this feature was changed on this character. Okay, this company that's known for harassing people and game developers was involved. you're able to actually see the signs of a game that was influenced by these like basically game thugs, and you're able to see like, oh, this game was harassed by these people, and the game developers obviously gave into the the game thugs, and then they changed their game, made their game terrible when it could have been good, and now the game is terrible. And then that's when people finally conclude, yeah, like most people, I don't use the term, but that's when anti-woke people will say, yeah, like this game seems woke to me. But it's only after looking into all of the factors that they're able to say, yeah, this game is woke, because they can see all of the checkpoints add up. You have, they're gonna have like extremely overweight female characters. You're gonna have weird dialogue that always bashes, law enforcement or the government or police. You're always gonna have like people talking about how society is, you always are gonna add dialogue into a woke game in which you say how society is terrible and there's no justice in the world and it's better to just steal and rob people. I mean, you're gonna have all the check marks on a game that has been influenced by the woke crowd. It's just normal. Like they've done it so much that you cannot miss a game that's been edited like that. So it's not that people don't like a game and they just call it woke. You can see the difference between a game that's horribly made and a game that would have been a good game, but they ruined it because they added this woke cult into their game, which is strange. Alright, okay guys, so we're gonna do one more to make sure we get Dragon Lord in here again. Apologies, Dragon Lord. So, I mean, like, you guys grew up in, like, an era in which all that there was woke. And not woke, but people who are older than that grew up at a time when this wasn't even an issue. Like, there was no such thing as woke, like, and there won't be. Like, in 5 years, there isn't any. It's already phasing out. There isn't going to be this issue anymore because nobody's going to care anymore because they pushed it so hard that now people just don't care. It's like the boy who cried wolf. After he cried wolf 15 times and the wolf actually came, nobody came to help him. Nobody came to help him because people were sick of him crying that. And that's how this industry is going to be. Like, people are not going to care. Like, nobody is going to care. Like, say there is a game that mistreats women or mistreats a certain people group in the future. Probably because of this horrible cult that pushed too far, no one will probably say anything because they won't care. Because they don't want to be progressive anymore. They don't want to care about people's feelings anymore. They just want to have their game and they just want cool characters, and they're not going to care anymore. They're not going to care about people's feelings. It's going to swing the other way where people just simply don't care anymore. They just, if somebody writes a blog like, oh, this offended me, nobody's going to care because they're going to be like, so, that's your problem. You were offended? Well, I guess you need to get a thicker skin or not my problem. So that's just how it's going to be because these people pushed way too hard and they didn't help at all. They had this cause, but they didn't actually make any solutions to help. They just yelled at people. And nobody likes being yelled at, like nobody likes being told what to do and being treated like, less than a human being, constantly yelled at. I mean, developers who work their whole life to create a game, they don't want to be yelled at by people that don't even know how to make a game, Like, these people have never made a game before, and they're just contacting developers, emailing them, adding them on social media, writing horrible blogs about them, calling them names, yelling at them. Like, who wants somebody mean like that? It's rude. Know what I mean? Great job, Jotaro, MVP. I'll just play it again. So, I mean, that's just how it's going to be. Like, it's just gonna swing back. And honestly, I think it hasn't. you can see right now it hasn't actually swung back so far. Because I think people just they don't want it to keep swinging back and forth. You know, so, you know, I feel like people are very, like, they just want to be reasonable, you know, and that's, like, what the Tomb Raider game is. It's just reasonable. I feel like there's going to be a lot of games that are just going to be a golden mean between the two sides. Like, okay, one side wants it like this, the other side wants it like this. We're just going to go in between. And that's probably what they're going to do. Great job, Jotaro. Awesome job. MVP. Alright, guys, so we had Lord Draken, Dragon Lord, Dozenar, and Leader Gator. Okay, and Jotaro. Great job, Jotaro. MVP. Awesome job. Alright, so let's get one more with Dragon Lord in. Okay, yeah, Dragon Lord. Okay, guys, so let's see who hasn't played. So, this person, we'll try to get them in. We'll try to get Charles in. We'll try to get, I don't know. I don't know where everyone is, guys. Okay, we'll get Lord Draken in. I think I'm just gonna add 2 more people in here, guys, because, okay, that's Kai. I don't really know everyone I'm gonna add in here, guys. We're just gonna try to get as many people as possible. Alright, if Jotaro would like to join, definitely can, and then we'll get one more person. Well, I don't know who I'm gonna get in here. Did I just have Leader Gator in here? No. I just have Leader Gator in here. Dragon Lord, Joker. Oh, I didn't just have Leader Gator. Okay, so let's get Leader Gator in here. Because Leader Gator's been here the whole time. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't get everyone the even time playing time. Alright, guys, so we'll get Leader Gator, if Leader Gator would like to join. But yeah, I mean, like, I think... Okay, and if Leader Gator doesn't want to join, we'll get somebody else. If not, we'll get somebody else. Okay. Alright, so we'll either get Cosmic or we'll get Kaya the Dragon. Whatever you guys want. Or we can get Charles in here again. I think Charles sat out. Okay, I don't think Leader Gator can... Let's see if Charles wants to get in. Because Charles sat out last time, I think. And if not, we'll get somebody else in. Alright, we have American. I don't think Americano has been in here very much, so we'll try to get them in. And if not, we'll just go. I'm going to invite 2 other people and see if anyone wants to. Okay, alright, so let's get, I think Cosmic has only played 2 rounds, maybe? I don't know. Okay, alright. Alright, Americano. Okay, let's go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, but, like, I don't even like that term, but you guys have to realize, like, I feel bad for people that grew up in the 2020s, because it was a weird time. The only thing, the story that I can relate to it is the Emperor's no clothes. The Emperor that had no clothes. If you read that fairy tale or story, everyone was telling the Emperor that his clothes were amazing. But he didn't have any clothes on. He was in his birthday suit. He was in the nude. He had no clothes. And he was embarrassing himself. But everyone kept saying how great it was. And that's how these games are. Everyone keeps saying how great they are. Like Mary Jane's face being changed to honestly horrifically ugly and a lot of weird stuff like this. And everyone keeps saying how great and progressive it is, but it's not. It's clearly making the game worse. But nobody wants to say anything because they feel like they're impressing the Emperor. They feel like they're saying how great it is. They're doing the right thing. They're saying how great it is to have ugly characters in a game, you know, and how great it is. It makes them feel they want to be seen as good people. They want people to think that they're, you know, they want people to think that they're a good person by saying that they don't have any, you know, they don't want people to know that they have you know, like everyone has standard, everyone has like, oh, like people are all, like, people have standards, like people have preferences, like they have, you know, like one person likes a ham sandwich, someone likes turkey. You know, someone thinks one character is very attractive looking, and they might think another character isn't. And you're allowed to have preferences. You're allowed to say that. You're allowed to be like, oh, I think this character looks pretty, or whatever. You're allowed to, but they've been trying to make people feel bad to say that for like 10 years and make you feel like you're a bad person if you say that a character looks nice or something. And so yeah, like we're eventually going back to where people are allowed to say like, hey, I think this character is cute or whatever. Like they're allowed to say that now, you know. So yeah.
One couldn't win without the
This fight was never.
Just keep going.
Man, my control is all messed up.
You've been sentenced to public humiliation.
This place and the Master Weaver must be protected.
You're tackling it. Keep going.
You owe me one.
Dad would have been proud of that hit.
Yeah, thanks for understanding, Dragon Lord. Sorry that I made you sit out repeatedly.
Hell unleashed! Disappear!
I'm ready to... I unleash the Vishanti's power!
The moon! It will reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
The moon!
I mean, that's like, I mean, that's the thing, like, if you have a bully, though, like, bullying people online, and a whole team of bullies, like, you have to stand up. One thing that you realize as you get older is if you ever have a bully, the bully will never leave you alone until you stand up for yourself. You can just tell the bully, like, I think it would be a good idea if you didn't abuse me, and you just say it nicely over and over again. They will continue to bully you. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to tell them, this cannot happen. I won't take it anymore, and I will not allow you to treat me like this. Like, I'm not gonna allow it. And that's what the game industry has had to do, is stand up to the bullies. Like, they have to stand up to them. Like, you have to kind of meet them, like, you know, if they're coming at you with a certain amount of force, you have to meet them with also force. They will never understand kindness. They will never understand reason. You have to, like, bullies, they only understand power. So, you know, that's how it has been. Like, when you have a group of bullies attacking the game industry, the only thing they can understand is power. And, you know, like, the only way that you can stand up to them is that you show that, you know, you have more power than them. That's the only way. And, you know, and people and their manipulative tactics were making people feel bad. Not only people weren't even allowed to say they didn't like the character model redo of Mary Jane, but they were also told, like, if they didn't buy, like, the new game with her bad character model, they were a bad person. So now they were actually manipulating people into what they were allowed to buy, to the point where they were, like, trying to manipulate people till they would, like, you know, like basically psychologically traumatize an entire generation of people to tell them what they're allowed to buy and not buy without feeling guilty. I mean, this is it's just insane, the psychological disturbing stuff that they were doing to people for almost a decade. So, you know, like, that's why people had to, each person had to, you know, it really has to do with every person standing up for themselves and being like, you know, like, okay, this character is very attractive and showing cleavage and, you know, very beautiful, and I am going to buy this game with my money. I don't care if these activists are telling me that I'm a bad person for buying it. I'm going to buy it because I like the character and she's pretty and I like the game and the gameplay is good and I just want to have fun, and I don't care if they tell me I'm a bad person. I'm going to buy a game anyway. And that's what people have had to do. They've had to stand up against the cyberbullies and buy the games they want to buy, regardless if people tell them they're a bad person. So, I mean, it's hard. That's hard to do because, you know, they use every manipulative tactic in the book to try to make people feel bad for just liking what they like. But thank God, like, but yeah, sometimes if you want peace, you have to have, you know, many times without actually standing up for your rights, you can never have peace. Unfortunately. Like, you know.
The moon! Every ark will be destroyed.
Take everything! Taking it all!
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, that's what I think gamers have had to do, is like, the movie industry has been giving in to people. People have been, like, on the news. You guys have seen it. You know, like, if you don't watch this movie, you know, they did it with the Ghostbusters 2016. If you don't like this movie, you hate women. They're putting that on you. Like, how did they know the reason you didn't see the movie? Maybe you really wanted to see it, but you were sick that day. Maybe you wanted to see it, but you didn't like the fact that it takes place in, you know, New York, and you don't like the city of New York. You know, they're actually putting things on you that you don't even... You never told them why you weren't going to see the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. They're just assuming that. And that's how these people act, you know. They assume things and they accuse, then they manipulate, then they bully, then they psychologically traumatize people. And, I mean, these are, like, horribly abusive tactics that they've done on a grand scale to, like, the entire world to try to get people to watch the movies they want them to watch the shows they want to watch. And that's why it stopped with gaming, because gamers, they want peace, you know. Gamers want peace. Yes, like, okay, some of the female characters, maybe they're, you know, maybe they have excessive cleavage and stuff, but you know, maybe some people have a problem with that, but the rest of the game they like, and it's fun, and you're killing zombies, and they're having a good time. Maybe their grandma wouldn't approve, but it's still fun. It's still a fun game, and they want to play the game, gosh darn it. So, I mean, that's how gamers have had to actually combat this crazy thing and just say, okay, the buck stops here. Like, we are gonna stop this weird movement and stop it here at gaming. Like, it went through everything: TV, shows, movies, everything. You know, it even went through the school system, everything, and everyone rolled over for these people. But gamers didn't roll over for them, because to have peace, you have to be able to stand up for yourself. And gamers were able to stand up for themselves, thank God. And that's why we have peace, you know. We are going to have it again. Like, we're just going to be able to play. I mean, like they say, freedom isn't free. You want to have the freedom to play games that make you happy and not have people guilt trip you about it. You know, to have that freedom to just enjoy your life, you just have to, like, stand up for yourself. And they did. like gamers made vlogs and they said, you know, I like the characters that are in this game. You know, I think Storm looks cute. I think, you know, like Cloak and Dagger look cute. You know, like you know, they were able to stand up for themselves and be like, I don't care. Like, if you think that the female characters are too attractive, I like it. And I'm fine with it, and I'm gonna play it, and you can call me a name, but I like these characters. I like them being attractive. And yeah, I mean that's what they had to do. So anyways, but yeah, like I think people are confused. Like this generation of people is very confused. Like they think like a game is either woke or it's not woke, or it's bad then it's woke, and if it's not bad it's not woke. That's not actually reality. You know, this whole movement of, you know, these weird people that tried to come in and change the gaming industry, they're gonna be gone soon. Like they're not gonna be around. Like they didn't actually exist. They made it. They bluffed. They pretended that there was a group of gamers that wanted to change the gaming industry, when in reality they were never gamers. They were not gamers to begin with. You know, they pretended they were gamers. So this whole movement in the gaming industry for the last 10 years was a lie, because none of these people were gamers to begin with. So they'll just fade off. They'll just go to their other industries, TV, movies, and they'll go back to where they came from. They'll leave gaming eventually. Like, you know, like it's, you know, like people say, resist evil and evil will flee from you. So that is actually what has happened, is they will leave, and people will get to play fun games again. You know, thank goodness.
No escape. You've been judged. Now, Dad would have been proud of that hair.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can pick, you can decide like things that you like. Hey, maybe I don't like. People have, even fans of this game, like people have said they don't like things about Rogue. They think she I mean, I can tell you the list of things people don't like about Rogue. Like, because people have high expectations for Rogue, right? I've seen a lot of criticisms about Rogue online. Like, they feel that she should be thinner, number one, you know. Number two, they feel like her voice should be higher. Number three, they feel like she should have had heels and she should be more feminine. You know, there's a lot of things that people are criticizing about Rogue, but she still looks cute. She still is in the game. She still has her outfit. You can still appreciate that she's here and still criticize things that you don't like. You know, and you can agree to disagree. Some people say they like Rogue's voice. Some people say they don't like it. But, like, we're allowed to disagree about it. Like, we're allowed to have our own opinions about it. Like, you don't have to agree with everyone.
I got you covered.
Exactly. So, like, that, people are allowed to have their own thing. And, like, you could be like, oh, I don't really like how they made Rogue. But I still really like playing Marvel Rivals. Or I still really like playing with her. Or maybe I'll just pick a different character. Like, a lot of these characters have been criticized. Like, Marvel Rivals fans say they don't like how Cloak doesn't have feet. A lot of people say that. Alright, Americano, SVP. Awesome job, Americano. I mean, there's been a lot of... But it's not crazy. It's not like gamers aren't harassing game companies and demanding they give, Cloak feet. And demanding they fire the voice actors. We're not like that. But these companies, these cyberbullying companies, they have done that to these game developers. They have been awful to them. And to the point where a lot of great game developers have quit. You wonder why so many companies now have so little talent. All the talented people quit because they knew that they were if you've been in the industry for 30 years making great games that people like, and you have these weird cyber terrorists come along and harass you about your games not being progressive enough and criticize your characters for not being ugly enough and telling you that you need to make your games more progressive and make your characters uglier. You know, like, at that point, you've been in the game industry 30 years, you love playing games, you're gonna quit. You're gonna retire. And that's why you have so many people that are talented in the gaming industry that have retired. I mean, we saw that with Disney harassing Traveler's Tales a while back, where tons of, like, half of the people in Traveler's Tales quit. Because they were so talented and they were so well known in the gaming industry that they didn't have to put up with it. Like, new recruits coming up in the game industry, they have to put up with this because they, you know, they need the job. But people that don't need the job, that have been doing this for years, they can easily quit. Like, they don't need to take this far. So that's why you have so many talented people quit. Like the guy from Ubisoft quit Ubisoft and started his own company, you know. So that's what you've seen, you know. Alright guys, well, I hope, oh, did I show, I think I showed everyone. Again, sorry that I had Dragon Lord sit out many times. I now realize that there's Dragon Lord and there's Lord Draken, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, we share some things, like, and I think the one thing that the gaming industry is like, we can write, like, to, like, Sakurai and stuff like, oh, please put, you know, Sora in, or why have you never done, you know, a remake of this Zelda game, and why never Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword on Switch 2. You know, people are allowed to write that, but they don't do it in a hateful way where they're, like, threatening them, saying they're gonna take Nintendo's company, they're gonna call them, you know, if they don't release Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess again, they're gonna call Miyamoto a bigot for not releasing it. I mean, these evil companies, they call people horrific names. They have threatened them, psychologically manipulated developers. They basically traumatized the entire gaming industry in a way that is just harassing people, you know, for years. And gamers, yeah, we get a little intense online. We say, why didn't you never remake, you know, this Castlevania game, and why do you never had another Mega Man game? Gamers do get into it, but we don't go to the point where we're harassing game developers. We don't go to the point where we're crossing the line like these companies have done, like Sweet Baby and all these companies that have been harassing people. And they've even written on their blogs that they encourage people to harass game developers, which has been just awful. So anyways, I will just show the character again. So, I mean, there's a line that you're not supposed to cross. You know, you're not going to go to Miyamoto's house and threaten him. But these game companies, that's exactly what the kind of stuff they do. They go to their companies, they threaten them, they try to get them fired, you know. That's what the game industry has had to endure, these terrible companies for 10 years. But now it's just going to go back to normal, where the things that we criticize are actually things gamers want to criticize. Why haven't you released Twilight Princess? Why don't you have another, you know, now we finally do have another Mega Man game. But, like, we can actually ask developers about the things we actually care about now. That we don't have to deal with that nonsense that we had to deal with for 10 years. So anyways, thank you so much, guys and gals, for watching the showcase of Cloak and Dagger. Hope you guys had fun. And I will be starting the music for the next stream coming up real soon, which will be a stream with Kwing on it. So thanks again, everyone, for watching, and I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys real soon on the next stream. Thank you for playing with me, everyone. God bless you, and happy gaming. See you guys on the next stream. Thanks for playing with me, everyone.